Hey, what's up, y'all? I know you are probably familiar with who Corey Holcomb is and the beef between him and Anton Daniels. I'm not going to get into that because I've already done a review video on it. If you haven't seen it yet, go back and watch it. Then you'll be caught up to speed. But Corey didn't like the fact that some other YouTubers came out and had some words for him or made videos about the situation, which we all know is fair game. Whatever is on the internet is fair game and fair use. I can use it, Corey can use it, and you can use it. But Corey's not happy with the way some YouTubers pushed a different narrative or gave their opinion on what exactly happened. So Corey has been lashing out at some of these other YouTubers. I guess I'm not big enough for him to lash out at because I gave my opinion on that video too, and it wasn't pretty at all. It didn't make Corey Holcomb look any better. There's another YouTuber by the name of 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀🐬 and I rock with 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀̱ I know he has some controversial videos, especially the celebrity junk, where he talks about celebrities and other YouTubers. Sometimes he might say things that you don't like, that I don't like, but it is what it is. It's content. And I rock with 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀🐬. Not to mention, he was one of the first people to compliment me on my videos when I first started. So salute to 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. Now, today, we are about to review this video 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 did after people told him to check out the 𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 show because Corey Holcomb had some words for you. So what did 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 do? He did what 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 does best. He went and he trolled him a little bit on the live. He was trolling Corey on the live. And Corey, he tried to, throw some shots at 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, which didn't land well. So let's see exactly what 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 had to say about Corey Holcomb in his video.
It's this one African scammer. 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, that's what we'll call him, 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 Jackson.
Last night, I was actually hanging out in Nairobi for about a month, and I got this particular email. Damn, Corey Holcomb going at you on his show. I think Buddy misinformed about your criticism, and he taking it as disrespect.
I told y'all, damn, they saying I'm getting roasted up in this, this was my tricking money. 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 sent him 100, and he was trolling him. Even though 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 was not disrespecting him at all. Any videos he made about the Corey Holcomb and Anton Daniels situation, it actually was to the benefit of Corey Holcomb. That's how I know he didn't watch any other videos. Somebody probably put a battery in his back like they did during the 𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 show with Anton Daniels.
Listen to everything that he said until I got back to Uganda. And when I got back to Uganda, I actually listened to what he said about me. Now, to be honest, he actually went at the lead attorney a lot more difficult and harder than he did me, which I'll get into later. But this is what he said.
It's this one African scammer. 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, that's what we'll call him, 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 Jackson. This man has made so many videos with my name and likeness on it and got the nerve to talk crazy about me. This man said, I need to tell my lawyer what. I was like, he telling law now? This is a motherfucker who couldn't hang with the streets out here in California, so he moved back to a place where you only need 2 haircuts a year.
That was supposed to be
so
funny.
Now I'm an African scammer, and I'm in a place in which you get 2 haircuts only twice a year. Woo! That was actually funny. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
he is a comedian, and he's a pretty good one too. Not going to front. But then he also said this.
This will wear my gear for street cred, but act like he doing me a favor. Talking super crazy like he is a lawyer.
So again, he's upset about the name, image, and likeness, and I'm using or producing a whole bunch of videos about him, and I'm being fake. And his real point of contention is, not that I'm an African scammer or anything, because I'm actually #FBA. I just happen to live in Africa. But the problem that I have been critical of Corey Holcomb. Let the record show that almost like 85 or 90% of videos that I've made about Corey Holcomb, I've been defending Corey Holcomb.
That's a fact.
That's just really what I've been doing.
In
fact, I've been criticized heavily because of it.
Well, O'Shea wears a lot of people's gear as well, just like the Daily Wrap-Up crew. Shout out to the Daily Wrap-Up crew. He has their gear on right here. He promotes your shit. He actually does. Like I said, when I first started these YouTube videos, when I first started my channel, O'Shea actually commented on my video and told me to keep on going. He told me to keep striving to do good because he could see that I'm taking this seriously. So it's not like he comes out here and he goes at your neck for no reason. He was actually, if he's wearing the 5150 gear, it's for what? It's to give you respect. It's not for him. What do you mean it's so he could get street cred? In the last video I made about Anton Daniels and Corey Holcomb, that situation, I told y'all that Corey Holcomb was funny at first, years ago. He was funny at first. But then when he started sharing his thoughts on the 5150 show and he got a podcast, I started to realize what type of person he was, and I'm a good judge of character. And I didn't like him since. And am I wrong? No, I'm not wrong at all, because you could tell he did not watch any of these videos that 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 made. Somebody put a battery in his back.
And it's to support another YouTuber. Now he's saying that I couldn't make it out in the streets of California.
Yeah, he tried to play you.
Stop the show. Number one, Corey, I am from California. I'm born and raised in California.
He tried to play you.
I'm not from Chicago and moved to California. I'm from California. Woo! And I'm not a street Negro. I'm not a gangbanger. I got a bachelor's of science from Sacramento State University. I went to medical school and finished. So this whole contention that I could not make it in America, you know, and I had to come to Africa. I mean, I'm a hardworking individual. And so where I lived, I would argue that being in this business, I would be bigger than what I am now. But that's not the whole entire point. And I know that he's upset with me. And to be honest, I get that Corey Holcomb is going through a lot because of what's happening in his life. And of course, this is how Corey Holcomb responds to things. Whenever somebody criticizes Corey Holcomb, then obviously, you know, you're his enemy. And instead of you criticizing Corey Holcomb and you being on his team, that's really what it is.
That's a fact.
There are a lot of 5150 show fans who love Corey Holcomb, who love the show. And just because you disagree with what Corey Holcomb has done and you can't just defend it 10 toes down, then you're phony. I mean, we are in the business, Corey Holcomb, of calling things like we see it. And
if you surround yourself with people who are yes men, guess what you're going to get? Yes men answers. Whenever you ask them a question, you're going to get yes men answers. That's all they're going to give you. They're not going to tell you the truth. They're not going to actually hold you accountable for the shit that you're doing or you're about to do, like the mistakes that you're making or you're about to make. They are not going to do that. Why? Because they're yes men. That's exactly what they are. What do you expect from yes men? You need to surround yourself with people who are actually real, down-to-earth people who are doing shit, who got shit going on for themselves. Because the people that you surround on your show, Corey Holcomb, if they're not doing better than you, or if they're not doing just as much as you, guess what? They're going to be yes men, because you are the bag and you're providing the bag. So they are going to be slaves to the bag and do whatever it is you tell them to do, and they're not going to tell you the truth about the mistakes you're making.
I mean, he was just talking about on that particular show how he fell out with Kanye West. He called Kanye West all kind of names.
He did.
Randomly, and now he wants to do a podcast.
That's what we're all doing.
Don't get me wrong. Corey Holcomb is interesting to talk about on YouTube, but I have like over 10,000 videos and I could talk about anybody else. It's just that this subject is hot. All right. This is what we do. And the reality is that the way that Corey Holcomb is handling things, and I'm going to get into the whole Darlene thing later. You know, he fell out with her on the show. It's like, it's almost his behavior is not producing the results that he wants. And people can care about Corey Holcomb. People can love Corey Holcomb and not stand with the stuff that he talks about. When you look at the video of him and Christina Payne, and we've all seen it with him pushing her. And again, we can be objective here. I'm pretty sure that Christina Payne is who we believe that he says she is. That she's not as talented as him, that she trolls, she causes problems, right? I can believe that we can understand that. But when Corey Holcomb is, as he's saying, mushing her, I get the fact that her dude was there and the guy didn't stand up for her and whatever.
Oh, he a
Cool.
bitch.
I get all that. But the reality is,
he a straight up bitch. If Corey Holcomb pushed her, mushed her, whatever you want to call it, and her man is one of these people standing here and he didn't do anything about it, he didn't even come to defend her honor, he a bitch. We all know that. We call it how it is here, do we not? If I was in that same situation and my woman got mushed and she got pushed and I did not handle that situation, guess what? I would be a bitch, right? Right.
for me, when you call it like you see it, it's just difficult to just all the way defend that a guy that's like 6'1" or 6'2" pushes a lady in the face. That's just what it is, okay? Now, let's go to the second part with him talking about Anton Daniels' wife and daughter. The criticism that was given at that particular time was, Corey Holcomb, you are a person that talks about things from the black community's perspective, albeit it's raw, okay? He's an acquired taste. But what Corey Holcomb says about, you know, the black community, about white supremacy, and then his particular commentary,
What
people,
the fuck is he wearing?
just you would not think that he would go and use
Yo,
that
hold
language.
on, hold the fuck up. Yo, O'Shea, you are going pretty light on Corey Holcomb, bro. You're going really light on Corey Holcomb, bro. You really are. You know you are. I've seen O'Shea destroy YouTubers, podcasters, podcasts, all of that. I've seen O'Shea just go in on them. But you're taking it light with Corey, man. What's going on, O'Shea? Come on, man. You already donated to his show. Come on, man. And that was your tricking money. This is crazy, though, because what does Corey Holcomb have on right here? I told you, men who can't dress can't be trusted. I'm telling y'all right now, men who cannot dress cannot be trusted. And he's proving my point. He's definitely proving my point. Back to the video.
Again, we can all use that language jokingly and everything else. The problem is Corey Holcomb is an individual that has also done what? I mean, he's made this t-shirt. We've seen the t-shirt, which is called, "Hey, keep my family out of it." And we see the depiction. It's Anton Daniels in the middle. Okay. And it,
Wow,
okay,
as monkeys.
as primates.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Like, it's hard.
Wow. Do y'all see this right here? Wow. So you made this shirt up right here, right? And you're supposed to be this pro-black, blackety black, black of the blackest, BLM, Black Power, FBA, go back to Africa, go back to your African roots, white supremacy, down with. You're supposed to be this pro-black activist, because that's how he talks. He has the victim mindset. Yes, Corey Holcomb has the victim mindset, but yet, this is what you do, bro? This is what you do? Can you say hypocrite? Hypocrisy has been a major word this year so far. It's been a major word in 2026 because a lot of hypocrites are starting to come out. We're starting to see a lot of people and their hypocrisy. We're starting to see that because they are about one thing today, and then tomorrow they're about a totally other because it fits their narrative, because they want to make a point. So they go against what they said the day before. That's just how it is. That's just how these people are. I'm not like that because what I say today, I'm going to say tomorrow, unless I'm wrong. Then I'll admit it and I'll apologize for it and move on. But these people, they will not. You make a shirt like this and then you're going to cry foul about the lead attorney and O'Shea Jackson making videos about you? Bro, are you serious right now?
That somebody would do this and double down when obviously
wow, I didn't even see
you
this.
are talking about somebody's daughter that's underage. Somebody can say what you're doing is not cool.
My man got a
so what he's
pilgrim hat
threatening
on.
is your name, image, and likeness. You know, if you use my name, image, and likeness, you know, there's going to be a price to pay. You know, copyright and strike videos. I mean, that's fair. If he wants to do that, I mean, he's entitled to do that. But he is a public figure, and there is this whole concept of fair use. And if you...
Hey, man. Corey Holcomb is officially trolling everyone with these hats. I don't care what y'all say. Corey Holcomb, matter of fact, I would donate right now. Send me his Cash App. I will donate so he could buy better hats. I'm sorry. What? Hey, man. O'Shea, you're really taking it light, man. Hey, I commend you for that. You are the bigger person. I commend you for that.
The issue is that Corey Holcomb ultimately, as a man that's in his 50s, has to understand that people are going to disagree with him. Oh, that's just the world we're in.
Okay.
And when somebody disagrees with you, fundamentally, they don't have to be called names, or they don't have to be roasted, or in the lead attorney's point of view, they don't have to be gay. All I saw the lead attorney doing was just speaking on things from all angles and review court docs. And Corey Holcomb is saying, listen, TMZ is attacking me. I'm just a YouTuber, and what they're doing to me is wrong. And then if you point out the fact that, listen, you posted his daughter who was underage, you talked about his daughter bad, you doubled down on that. And then, she is a private citizen, according to the law diagram that the lead attorney created, that the person is not of legal age and the wife is also a private citizen. It just means you made an error. That's all it is. All right. You made an error. You made a mistake. Corey Holcomb needs a PR manager against you.
Or your enemy. But when you have a victim mindset like Corey Holcomb has, guess what? Everyone is against you. If they're not with you, then they're against you. No one can have a different opinion from yours because they are against you. No one can disagree with you because they are against you. No one can speak the truth about you because they are against you. No one can review your videos because they are against you. When you have a victim mindset, the world is against you. It's just that simple. This is the reason why Corey Holcomb is getting into so many beefs with so many people. Not to mention, he starts a lot of it.
Largely against the Anton Daniels situation, I have been on Corey Holcomb's side.
No, they can't.
I've fallen out with another guy. I don't want to call his name.
It ain't me.
In a different part of YouTube.
Oh, yeah, it ain't
He's
me.
a guy, we're kind of both in the Pan-African space.
Okay, yeah. It definitely
a guy
ain't
that
me.
I always showed some level of respect to, some level of stuff to. I've never called the guy out for the most part, like attacking him.
Oh, wait.
I offered the guy an opportunity to come onto my show.
Who could he be talking about?
Because we've been disagreeing fundamentally.
Who you talking about,
And
O'Shea?
then the guy he's just immature. So because I have a difference of an opinion from this particular person,
Oh, man.
right? And that's something that's so primitive when it comes to the black community. Whereas that somebody can just look at what you're doing objectively.
Oh,
They
I think
can
I know who you're
remove
talking
the
about.
fact that, hey, this is my objective opinion of what happened. Like, I'm looking at this from a perspective of, let's say, for example, I did not know you, okay? And I'm looking at this as somebody I didn't know. And as a person that is in celebrity, that is in, trending news, that's what we do. We look at something as if this person, we don't know them, okay? Sometimes. And so when we look at that and we judge it from that angle and give an opinion, it could offend some people. That don't mean you're turning on the person. But again, in the black community, a lot of people think like this. And so if you don't, be around me 10 toes down, when I feel like you're wrong or don't say anything about it, then, I'm going to punish you and all sort of stuff. The reality is that, look, my channel's still going to be here. I can talk about a number of other things. I mean, this month I've been talking about Anton and Corey, but I can talk about everything else.
That's a fact.
And I've been on the platform for over 10 years, have created multiple channels and, been able to do well in my career by being a versatile creator. That's what it is. But ultimately, Corey Holcomb, in my honest opinion, is going down a road of no return. And it's not just with me or anything. I don't think that he wakes up thinking about me. I don't have a problem with Corey Holcomb. I love the 5150 show. I love the people in the chat. I go in there, I get roasted up. I was in there getting roasted up last night. It wasn't a big deal for me. But the people who really care about him, I just really feel like he's going to push those people away.
That's a
by
fact.
what he's doing.
That's a fact.
And then, at 57, 58, 59, 60, just being militant.
Hey, man. All I have to say about this video, because we're bringing it to an end right now. O'Shea, you took it light on Corey Holcomb. I don't know why. I have no idea. But you definitely took it light on him because you could have gone in a lot harder. Pause. But I don't understand why Corey got mad and went after O'Shea Duke Jackson when this is all content, baby. This is what we do. We make content. We laugh at each other. We roast each other. We make more content, and then we laugh some more. So what is the problem, Corey? Maybe he'll answer. Maybe he'll get mad at me. Maybe he won't. But at the end of the day, this is all content, baby. Let's keep making content. Until next time.
If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content.